Alright, let's get to our first attraction, the famous Peguche waterfall. For only a quarter, you can take a bus directly from the terminal to the front of the entrance. Once you arrive here, you basically are asked to give a little donation in a green box, you know, to maintain this waterfall slash park. It's actually really nice. Like, it's pretty green. Mosquitoes. So make sure to bring a mosquito repellent and also hiking boots. This is quite a hike actually. You'll definitely love this place if hiking is your cup of tea, but there's also a lot of real teas and coffees and snacks around if you need a break. Also, lots of locally made handicraft for sale. There's also a thermal pool, so bring your bathing suits, but I want to see the waterfall, so let's get ready to hike and hike more. Man, this is hell of a hike. I hope the view out there is really good because this is hard work. And there's also food here as well. Let's have a look. By the way, here is my advice if you want to get in, lose some weight and slim down. Right there, make sure you bring a flashlight and watch out for your head. Wow, this is really, really narrow. And when you get to the end, this is what you get. Is it worth it? I'll leave up to you. For those of you who hate hiking, don't worry, you didn't miss much as long as you're not afraid of getting wet. No joke. I just found out that real view is not on the top, it's on the bottom. Look at this. And if you're not afraid of getting wet, you can go very, very slowly. The Peguche waterfall is one of the main tourist attractions in Otavalo. The beautiful 50-meter fall is considered an indigenous ceremonial site due to the purification bath held here a couple of days prior to Renti Remi celebration, the celebration of sun and harvest. There's another lookout point on the other side of the waterfall, but I think I have enough of it. Let's just go to check out something else. Oh yeah. So I decided to hop on the bus right at the entrance on the waterfall, and this will take me to a terminal. I took the bus back to a bus terminal and looked for a frequent bus to San Pablo. Alright, success. So here is the bus. It's it's a bus that's going to San Paulo. The bus stops right here, and you just need to go up the block for I think it's like 800 meters or so. Please watch out for cars and mangoes. Believe it or not, this truck of mangoes have been following me everywhere. Here, here, and here, and also here. Now, this is an example of serious sales effort. If you want to buy mangoes, man, there's even that car come with a mango. More mangoes. This mangoes. I think the girls comes with your mangoes too. I will tell you what, I definitely is too cold. and too fat for that. It makes me feel like I'm young again. They asked me if I wanted to go onto a swing. I told them no, I'm too overweight and too old. It's but it's very nice here. Fresh breath of air. So I'm going up to the second floor of this cruise, and look at the damn view of the mountains. This boat is not going out, it's just stationary, you know. Something for people to come up, take some nice photos and stuff. One of the must-do activities is a short cruise into St. Pablo Lagoon. Totally recommend it for the romantic sunset with your significant others. Okay, where are you from? Located right at the foot of Imbera volcano and 4 kilometers west of Otavalo, the lake formed by water discharged by the Peguche waterfall. It is also home to many aquatic species such as heron and ducks. It also serves as a resting place for migrating birds. I don't blame anyone taking photos. Look at the beautiful colors. Yeah, hell yeah! It's such a beautiful sunset. As it gets darker, the color changes reddish actually. Now sadly, this is the end of the ride. But it was short but nice. I might have to catch a bus to Otavalo, but by no means I'm going home. We are going to do some shopping. Hell yeah! Now Otavalo is actually very famous for many of its markets, and one of the main one is Plaza de Ponchos. As you can see, this market is focused on textiles. So where all the sellers come here to sell not just ponchos, but also jackets, wool products, t-shirts, even toys and shoes. In fact, this is actually one of the most important in all of Latin America. Every morning and the evening, with Saturday morning being the market at its busiest, the Plaza de Poncho is a rainbow of textiles, blanket, wall hangings, handbags, table runners, alpaca wool sweaters, and scarves being as brightly as the Ecuadorian sun, lighting up the largest and the finest craft market in South America. These kids' clothing are so cute. Now I want to have my own children. Maybe I can get a discount if I tell them that. The indigenous people of Otavalo, who make up approximately 50% of the town's population, have been weavers since pre-Inca times. In the colonial times, their skills resulted in many of them being forced into textile workshops, creating a textile trade that continues freely today. Now, for those of you ladies who want to look nice, well, there's definitely no shortage of product right here. And if you are hungry after all that shopping, there's also street food you can check out. I'm not too sure what it is, but it looks interesting. But don't eat too much. For those of you who are thrill seekers, there's also an amusement park next to the market. Their rides can be out of this world, and some of the rides can be bumpy. But if you think today is your lucky day, there's also a machine where you can try out your luck for a big payout. So, good luck! But I'm hungry. Let's eat. I mean, cheap eat that is. There's no shortage of fried food for $1 to $3. But honestly, let's grab something proper. In fact, proper meal shouldn't set you back more than $2. And here is what I discovered. So what I'm getting is actually a beef tortilla for $2. Here you go, this is my dinner tonight. It looks fantastic. So what you get over here is, this is beef. And there's, those are the potatoes, deep fried potatoes with cheese. And this is avocado right here. And with some salads. It looks really, really fantastic and I can't wait to try it. I'm really hungry too, so. I think it's a little bit too salty, but otherwise it tastes fine. After dinner, as usual, I need to burn off some calories. So let's walk. Not too far. It's Simon Boulevard Park, just a few blocks away. So right now we are here at the Simon Boulevard Park, which is the main park for Otavalo. And behind it is actually the main cathedral of the city. This is a well-kept, charming old square in the heart of the old town. And that is everything I can find about this square. Sorry guys, however, I did learn something new about Jesus. Now I learned a lot today, and one of the things is when Jesus was born, he was surrounded and protected by that dog right there. Oh yeah, the dogs get all the credits. Unlike other cities, I'm very surprised and actually impressed. Even at 9 o'clock, a lot of the stores are actually still open. And mostly clothing stores. But for me, it's time to call it a night. I got early morning tomorrow. So we're back here at the bus terminal today, and we're going to a very beautiful and very famous site. And plus, we'll see later. First thing is we need to go to CUKOCHA, as you can see. And from there, I show you what to do. Here we go, let's board the bus. Okay, so what's happening is finally the drop off stop point that's close to the lake, and so the smart thing to do is after meeting all these cool friends, just share a taxi. That's the best way. And I mean, 4 of us means it only costs $1.25 each. It's $5 ride. So don't forget to bring a copy of your passport. Oh, here you go. We are right near the end. Yeah, and later. Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, it's okay. It's yeah. Oh, okay. It's all good. I paid a little bit more.
Sorry, yeah.
Also in the parking lot, you can see across there is small boats. They are 30 minutes ride across the lake. Now what I recommend you is go do the hike and then you can relax on the way down. It's 5 hours all around the lake, but there's no freaking way I'm doing the 5-hour trail. I'll do like 1 hour up, get the nice vantage point and come back down and enjoy my time on the boat. And then we'll be on our way. So with that being said, let's get going. Oh my God! Can these taxis just drop us off at like a proper place? By the way, I have no clue why the hell taxis drop us off so far away from the trail. It's actually located at the entrance and begin inside the Visitors Information Center. The center provides information on the available path, but as well as the different plants and animals that occupy this inactive volcano. There's also a section dedicated to showcasing the local cultures and the people occupying this land for the thousands of years. But I'm ready for some hike and redeeming my sins with a bunch of nuns.
1 minute, 44 minutes to go. I'm walking with tons of nuns behind me, by the way. Okay. We got some Chinese here. And I think we're taking over the world. That's so true.
One of the first stops of the hike is check out what the heck is the Chinese doing here. Just joking. I'm actually checking out the sundial.
See this? This is the astronomical calendar right behind me. Hola. No problem. They're fascinated with Asians.
Basically, a sundial is a flat plate collector which casts a sunlight shadow onto the dial based on the apparent position of the sun in the sky, allowing the device to tell the time of the day.
Self-obsessed with selfies. Hello. Wow, it's my turn. Okay.
CUKOCHA has a 3 kilometers wide caldera and a crater lake at the foot of CUKOCHA volcano. Its name comes from the CUKOCHA indigenous language, which means guinea pigs laguna, due to the guinea pig shape of the largest island in the middle of the laguna. Caldera was created by the massive eruption about 3,100 years ago and has been dormant since that time. So you're safe, at least for now.
Another viewing point right here. Look at that. It's pretty amazing actually. Look at this. Now that is heck of a view. The best place to take selfies, I think. 8.4 miles for 14 kilometers. Honestly, come on. I'm not gonna spend 5 hours to do this because I got other things as well. However, let me hike for an hour, go up to a nice point and return. I think it's beginning to rain actually, thank goodness. Got a weather resistance camera, resistance jacket, but I don't have a tire resistance body yet, but I'm training for it. If you know how to do CPR, come over. Right now, I need a mouth-to-mouth passion CPR with benefits. I don't know if I want to continue, but so much drama. I want to bring.
Alright, the hike is pretty steep at times, so beware of your physical limit and also bring some water. And for me, I think I reached my limit, and moreover, my interest in continuing on. After view from here is already pretty spectacular.
Back out here, I'm gonna walk the inn down there and just hop onto a boat.
If you don't like hiking, there's also another way to get a spectacular view of the lake. For only a few dollars, you get to hop onto a boat. Oh yes, I managed to sweet talk my way into a free seat again.
So there is no fish in this lake because this is actually a volcano. However, if you go underneath the water, as you can see, there's actually a bubble of gas coming out. So a gas emission.
The lake, which is 200 meters deep at its deepest point, is highly alkaline and contains little life. The intra-caldera islands, on the other hand, supports wildlife, most notably silvery greenbees, which lives around the reef and feeds on the small fish, frogs, clayfish, small water snakes, plant seeds, and insects.
serve you like a hot tea. That's it. And how nice this is. So what this is actually, they call it sugarcane whiskey. It's really hot. Alcohol. Okay. Look at that. How can you say no to fresh mangoes? I said.